OBS says live, YouTube says live. Alright. Hello, what's going on, everyone? This is 007JK, and we are back with another live stream for you all. Today, we're doing Pokemon Fire Red, but it's every single gym leader. Oh, shoot, I forgot to edit everything on the stream. Give me a second. I totally forgot to change the title and the description and everything of that, so let me just change that really quickly. Let's go here. Whoops, do that, and do that. There we go. That is my bad. I thought I had everything, that's why I started streaming. Okay, there's that. I don't think we spent any stream points. Did we since last time? No, we have not. Okay. We're doing right here Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. But welcome to the live stream. I apologize. We're gonna do this one as the thumbnail, cause I guess I can. There we go. Okay, we're doing Pokemon Fire Red, but we're fighting every single gym leader and Elite Four member. We don't have many wild encounters left either, so we're gonna see how well we actually do. Let me, of course, announce in the Discord that we are indeed live, but first, let's press start there, and here we go. We currently do have a kind of decent team. We have Half-Life, Sky, Bug Fable, Stardew, Crossbow, Street Fighter. Here, let me announce the Discord first, and then we'll go through our team. So here we go, at stream ping. There we go. We are live with every Pokemon, but we're fighting every single gym leader, Elite Four member, and champion. Alright, there is that. And then let's go to here. And boom, there we go. Alrighty then. There is the announcement. There we go. Hold on. I got a message. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, we currently have in our possession, we have only a few Pokemon to really choose from. We don't have a lot. So I'm going to show you guys what we have. We have Harvest the Butterfree, Garlic the Yanma, Peak the Cubchoo, Light Town the Vanillish. We have Half-Life the Dunsparce, Sky the Mantine, Bug Fables our Vikavolt, Stardew our Swadloon, Crossbow our Barraskewda, and Street Fighter our Scraggy. Those are the Pokemon that we have access to that are still alive. We have quite a few Pokemon that have fainted, so we do have to be quite careful. We do have to be very much so careful. So, we're going to go take a look, and I don't want to do all my encounters today, because I do want to save them to try and get a legendary, but the chances of that happening are very low. But if we run into a legendary, we just straight up don't get the encounter, because there's no way we can catch a legendary without it killing our entire team. So, right now, we have routes 1 through 14, or wild zones 1 through 14, completely covered. And then, so we have 15, 16, and then we've already done 17. We have 18, 19, we've already done 20, and then 21, 22. We have 6 encounters left. That plus the rest of the map that we could try to get to, but I don't know if we really will. So, we do have little enough, we might be able to, we do have enough, we might be able to get through the rest of the house. The last gym leader we fought Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay. I think we're what's our level cap right now? I think our level cap is at 31. I think Bug Fables is at the level cap of 31. I think we're doing Norman. I think Norman is what we are doing today. So, we do have a Protect and a Detect Mon, which is, let's see, let's go through here and let's just see what we have. I think it's Norman that we were doing today. So, let's see. Whoops. We have Half-Life here. With Serene Grace, he has Roost, Yawn, Ancient Power, and Body Slam. So he's a higher chance of getting stat boost and paralyzing. We can also put them to sleep, but if we use Yawn, the AI will most likely switch out, and then we have Roost to heal. So that's not bad. We have Sky with Water Pulse, Headbutt, Confusory, Ring Attack. Bug Fables here is going to be really cool. Is going to be really good because he's just our highest level, and his Thunderbolt and Bug Buzz are going to hit really, really hard. Swadloon has Protect, so you could do Razor Leaf Protect. Crossbow here has Dive, which would be really, really good. Scraggy has Brick Break, which will be good against Norman. So I think we start with Scraggy here. When does Scraggy evolve into Scrafty? Let me see. Go to Google. Scraggy evolution level 39. Okay, so he's not quite there yet, but he will get there eventually. We have quite a few more gyms to get through, but gym leaders to get through before he's going to evolve. So there is that. Norman is level 31 level cap. Sorry, minimized the wrong thing. Yeah. There's Norman, Clay, and then Chuck. Chuck, I believe, is fighting. I don't know what Clay is, and Norman is normal. Clay might be ground, but I don't know. I think he's from Alola. So, yeah. This will be interesting for sure. For sure, this will be interesting. Let's go try and fight Norman. I think we are actually ready for Norman. I'm just kind of stalling for a little bit to try and get my head on straight. We are going to try and use Dive on Barraskewda. I think we're going to use try and use Brick Break on Scraggy. And see if that will work. Okay. Let's get it on. Let's head on up. There it is. Let's battle. Battle time. Norman. Oh, he leads off with Slacking? I thought he led off with Vigoroth. Okay. Let me try this. Okay, hold on. Wait. I could use Sand Attack here, and then try and get a good switch in. Can Street Fighter take an attack? He can! He took a Yawn. That's actually huge. And he's going to be slacking off next turn. So now we can switch. We get a free switch into Crossbow. Free switch into Crossbow. Okay. Huge. Crossbow, definitely going to be faster, so we're going to dive. Here we go. Huge. Oh, that facade. Okay. Okay, good. Here's the problem. Dive only has 10 power points. I think we can go for another dive. Okay, good. We dive again. Okay. Is he gonna go for a yawn or facade? Facade. Okay. Crossbow's doing it. Crossbow's doing it. Okay, I think he's gonna use a potion here. So I'm going to Aqua Jet. Okay, I thought he would use a Hyper Potion there. Okay. So we go for an Aqua Jet. Okay. Back to dive. Now he's got enough chip damage. He's wasted a Hyper Potion. So I don't think he has another one. Does Norman have 2 Hyper Potions? I don't know. I don't know if Norman has 2 Hyper Potions. Oh, because he healed. Okay, so that means he's going to Truant this turn. So he can Aqua Jet. Truant this turn. Okay, next turn he attacks. I can dive. I can dive. This won't kill, so if he has another Hyper Potion, it is going to be a little bit scary. Especially if he hits me with that Facade. Okay. Aqua Jet should KO. Okay, good! We got rid of 1 slacking. Street Fighter got level 29. Okay. Slacking, yes. I'm gonna switch to Stardew. This may or may not work out in my favor. He gets 1 attack off, so I'm going to protect. Oh! That Facade would have killed us. Okay. Bug Bite or Razor Leaf? Bug Bite or Razor Leaf? Let's see. Chlorophyll, yeah. Does 60, that's 55. Bug Bite does more damage. So we're gonna Bug Bite him. Bite him! Okay, he's loafing around, so he is faster than us. That is good to know. That does nothing. That does nothing, dude. Maybe we Razor Leaf for a chance to crit. Maybe we Razor Leaf for... No, I'm gonna stick with the Bug Bite. Okay. We bite. Protect. We'll get some good damage off on it. We Bug Bite. Truant. Every time that comes up, I get scared that he's using a potion or something. Something weird is happening. It is Truant. This isn't good. We can only hit him about 10 times. I don't know if we can kill him in 10 hits with Bug Bite. Plus, if he has another potion, he might use it on this one. He didn't use it on the last one, so I'm assuming he doesn't have another potion. Protect. Okay. This is scary. Okay, protected against Facade. Bug Bite. Truant. Okay. Okay. Biting him. Yum. Oh, wait, that was 5 hits, so we actually might do this. Protect. Okay. Protect against the Facade. The Facade will probably kill Stardew. Bug Bite. Truant. Okay. Okay. Like that much. Barely anything. Okay, we protect. Always protect. Unless we're on protect. Bug Bite. Okay. No heal. Okay. Protect. I'm getting nervous. We're down to our last 2 protects after this. Bug Bite. Stardew might KO him if he doesn't heal. We got a crit. Let's go. Okay. 1 more Bug Bite should do it. We need to protect. Fudge! And we already used our protect. That means he gets a free facade off on us. Who can take a facade? I didn't think he had, you have detect, don't you? No. You have yawn! Let's switch into Half-Life. Take a facade, dude. Take a facade. Never mind. He's loafing around. Okay. And I clicked yawn! No! Half-Life, I'm sorry! That's done. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. I am so sorry, Half-Life! Did you know I'd freaking focus punch? Bruh, and the yawn, he sacrificed himself for nothing. Okay, we're definitely slower. We could take one. Good. Bug Fable's now level 32. Above the level cap. How many dives do we have left? 5. Crossbow might be able to do it. Crossbow might be able to do it. Okay. We dive this turn, because crossbow is definitely faster. Okay. Do some good damage. I don't know if that's enough. I don't think that's enough. It might be enough combined with Aqua Jet. It might be enough combined with an Aqua Jet. Let's just hope he doesn't have another freaking Hyper Potion. Okay. 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 2 dives left. 2 dives left. Okay. Good. Okay, he's within Aqua Jet range. If Norman heals again, I think we lose. Thank goodness he doesn't have another heal. Thank goodness he doesn't have another heal. I did not have the power points to keep doing that. I did not have the power points to keep doing that up. First gym leader of the day, though? First gym leader of the stream, and we lose a Pokemon? That is bad. That is bad to be losing a Pokemon already. We don't have hardly any Pokemon left. We can only catch 6 more. And we just lost another valuable one. And we can't use Bug Fables in the next gym either. Because Bug Fables now level 32. We can't use him against Chuck, which sucks, because Bug Fables is definitely our strongest. I don't know how much further we'll make it unless we get a legendary. Oh, jeez. I am so sorry, Half-Life. To the grave. I'm so sorry, Half-Life. Wait. A lot of Pokemon dead. Alright, hold on. Let's figure out what's the next gym leader. What is the next gym leader? After Norman. Koran. Who's that? Who is that? Okay. Whoops. Let me do this. Okay. And then... let me just look her up real quick. Okay, she's in X and Y. It'd be 2 Lucarios, both level 25. It'd be the gym battle. Okay, Halucha? Wait a minute, that Halucha says it's level 32. So here, she is... Oh! It's Clay. Clay is next. Clay. I'm pretty sure he's from Alola. I'm pretty sure Clay is from Alola. No. No, he's from X and Y. Black and White, no. I was wrong on 2 accounts. He's from Black and White. Alright, what do you have? Crocodile, Palpitoad, and Excadrill. Yeesh. We have an Ice type to use against Krokorok. We do have a Grass type to use against Palpitoad. And Palpitoad can't do anything against our Swadloon. It's at half happiness. So... Okay, so Swadloon is at half happiness. We can use that against Palpitoad. We have what do you think? Home Claw, Slash, Rock Slide, Bulldoze. It's Rock Slide, so not Mantike. Street Fighter would actually go hard against Excadrill. Home Claws, Slash is neutral, Rock Slide he resists, Bulldoze is neutral. Just getting the Home Claws set up would be bad. See, your defense is 41. And your defense is 33. Let's use Light Town. And then we'll have Crossbow as backup. And we do have to move you off the team. And so I'll put Peak in there just in case. Alright, there's the team. Hopefully this will be enough. Oh wait, we gotta heal first. Derp. Okay, we have a good team to use against him, but we have absolutely nothing late game. Like, we're going to run out of steam. We are going to run out of steam if we keep losing Pokemon, and we do not have the Pokemon to replace them unless we get like 2 or 3 legendaries. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't think we have the power to do late game. We're still, like, barely in the mid game. Alright. To start us off with, Clay starts off with Crocodile. So we need to start off with Light Town. Okay. Let's go on up. Level cap still 31. Let's battle. Okay, here we go. Against Clay. Is a Crocodile. Scary stuff. Oh, I forgot I had imitated that. Luckily, we're still we're special attackers, so I'm gonna use Icy Wind. How much does that do? Ugh. That does 31 damage. What? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Hit him with the Icy Wind, please. There we go. Thank you. How much does this do? A lot. If I had hit the first one, dang it. He does 31 damage. Roughly 31 damage. If I hit myself, I die, then. That's not good. I'm gonna send in Crossbow to finish off with an Aqua Jet. Okay. Lowering my speed doesn't matter, because Aqua Jet's a priority move. And we're not intimidated, so this should KO. Okay, good. Unfortunately, Crossbow is wounded. And he's level 31. Okay, Excadrill, yes. We are going to attempt to use Street Fighter. And pray that Street Fighter can do this. Okay, we're going to start with Brick Break. We resist that! We resist that! We might flinch, but we resist that. Yes! Okay. Okay, he's setting up. That increases accuracy and attack, I believe? Yeah, attack rose and accuracy rose. Okay. Let's go! I thought he was going to heal, so I just clicked Brick Break to do some extra damage. Yes, let's go! There we go. Excadrill gone. We got a Moxie attack boost. This next Pokemon is Palpitoad, though. Let's switch to Stardew. Because there's absolutely nothing Palpitoad can do against Stardew. We're just going to click Razor Leaf and basically win. It's going to lower our speed, that's fine, but we resist it. Yeah. It's going to do nothing to Stardew. He can't do anything to Stardew. We had a decent lineup against Clay. That, I think, can lower accuracy, actually. Okay, good. There we go. Palpitoad down. And that's Clay. Stardew leveled up. Okay. No Leavanny yet. Okay, his happiness is growing. His happiness is growing. Okay. Next one is 31 cap. I think it's the last 31 cap. That is Chuck. I want to check to see what Chuck has. So let's see. Chuck. Chuck the Duck. Maybe we went with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. He has a Primeape and a Poliwrath. The Primeape has Focus Punch, Rock Slide, Double Team, and Leer. Okay. The Rock Slide is annoying. Rock Slide is really annoying. We do have a Flying type, but he has Rock Slide to counter that. His Vital Spirit, so he can't be put to sleep. Then again, our Yawner is gone. Stardew looks like he's wearing a leaf blanket. He kind of does. Hello, Leah Hudson. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. He do be looking like he's wearing a blanket. What we get? Couple of emojis. All right, and the next one is another Legends ZA one. Cool. All right. So, Chuck's Primeape, I think, is a bit of a problem. It has Rock Slide to counter our water flying type. Which, well, we have a flying type to counter it, but it has a rock type move to counter our flying. And I think it probably would outspeed and maybe cause us to flinch. We can't use Bug Fables, though Bug Fables wouldn't be useful against Primeape either. Both Harvest and Garlic will both be weak to rock. Same with Light Town. Sky. Peak is weak to rock. Stardew is weak to rock. So weak to rock, weak to rock, weak to rock. All of these are weak to rock slide. And Street Fighter here is weak to Focus Punch. Let's see. What does he have, though? He has Chip Away. And the most he can do is Rock Slide, because if he uses Focus Punch... Wait, Focus Punch is 50% accurate, or... Hold up. I gotta look this up. Focus Punch... Pokemon. I gotta look this up real quick. Focus Punch... wait. That's the... wrong source. 150 accuracy, so they tighten their focus and then they hit. So... Street Fighter can beat Primeape. Street Fighter can beat Primeape. Okay. Poliwrath has Hypnosis, Body Slam, Surf, and he also has Focus Punch. So if he gets that Hypnosis off, you need to switch. Swaddling resists Surf, resist Focus Punch. So Swaddling might be our answer for Poliwrath. And Harvest has Safeguard. Safeguard should protect us from Hypnosis, I think, right? All status problems for 5 turns. Body Slam will hit Harvest pretty hard. Oh, Garlic was our Detectmon. We were going to use Garlic again. Oh, that's right. I'll grab a Detectmon, of course. Crossbow. We're really good. And, actually, Sky can deal with Poliwrath pretty fine as long as it doesn't get put to sleep. Okay. I think that's our team. Let's heal up real quick. Okay. Let's go fight Chuck. Let's go fight Chuck. I think we're as ready as we're ever going to be. And if we get past this battle, we can use Bug Fables again. Because Bug Fables is too high of a level to use against Chuck. We will unlock being able to use Bug Fables again in the next gym battle. Let me see. How many gym leaders are level 32? Only 1. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We are leading off with Street Fighter. Okay. And here we go. Let's battle. Okay, Primeape. The only thing we really have against Primeape is Street Fighter. So I'm going to use... Actually, let's see. Fighting doesn't resist fighting. That's 75. That's 70 power. It does have double team. So we might have to start using Chip Away so it's not affected by its stat changes. I think that's how Chip Away works. Okay. This could take a minute. Let's try Chip Away. I want to see if Chip Away works. Okay, we resist that. Don't flinch. Dang it. Okay. Oh, the double team. Okay. Chip Away hits. Huge. I am weak to that. If I get hit with that, I'm done. It looks like Chip Away is not affected by the accuracy loss. I'm hoping, anyway. Okay, double teamed again. This is scary. Chip Away connects. Okay, that's dirty pool. That's dirty pool right there. I think I just gotta keep spamming Chip Away. I can't risk a Brick Break by this point. Chip Away hasn't missed yet. Chip Away has not missed yet. That's scary. I also feel like I can't heal either, because if I heal, it might use a Focus Punch and KO me. Okay. Brother. Brother, are you kidding me? He's got 3 double teams up. Double teams up. 4! Oh, jeez. I'm so lucky we have Chip Away. Come on. It's not a 100% accurate move, but it ignores his evasiveness boosts. Okay. Please don't have another Hyper Potion. Please don't have another Hyper Potion. Okay. Don't miss. Yes! Okay, that's 5 double teams. 5 or 6. I can't remember. Oh my gosh! We beat the problem child! Let's go! We did get an attack boost, but against Poliwrath putting us to sleep, I don't think that's worth it. Street Fighter's level 31. Yo! Yo! I'm getting rid of Sand Attack on that one. We do have to switch. I'm switching to Harvest to put up a safeguard so he can't Hypnosis us. Chuck is devious. Chuck is very devious. We quad resist that. We quad resist. Just getting the safeguard up is fine. He lost his focus and couldn't move. Huh. I wonder why. That body slam hurt. We gotta switch now. Let's switch to Stardew. So even if he does use his focus punch, we can take it. And that's why we use Safeguard. That right there is exactly why we use Safeguard. Just don't miss the Razor Leaf. Yes! Let's go! Oh, of course he had a Citrus Berry. Of course. Okay, how much does that do? Okay. Okay. You can take 1 or 2 of those. Okay, he's going to use Hypnosis this turn, probably. Never mind. Okay, we're within, I think, KO range of a Body Slime. I think we're within KO range of a Body Slime. Okay, we need to switch to... Sky, I think. He's used both of his Hyper Potions. Water Absorb, let's go! The only other damaging moves he has is his Focus Punch, which we can hit through, and Body Slam. Body Slam's gonna hurt. The dummy! The dummy! Let's go! That Poliwrath, terrifying. No, not Poliwrath, that Primate, terrifying dude. Starting to go to level 30. And Harvest grew to level 29. Whirlwind. I'm gonna give her a Supersonic for that, because Supersonic is just really, really low accuracy. Okay. Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it. This guy's now level 30. Or 29, sorry. And we beat Chuck. Let's go. Okay. Stardew is evolving! Let's go! Oh, we still have Protect on it. Congratulations, Stardew! Slash. That's a good move. Better than Tackle, anyway. We're getting rid of Tackle for Slash, yeah. Learn X-Scissor and Leaf Blade, and we're, like, golden. Okay. Saving. Next level cap, level 32, which is Kuran, and she is Fighting type as well. So Livani will be useful against that one. As long as I don't have any, like, rock or bug or ice or fire. There's a lot that bug grass types are weak to. They are weak to a lot of types. They do not have a ton of defense capabilities. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Who is our next? Our next one is Corinne, right? So let's go back to her and see what we're up against in the gym battle. Okay. She has Mienfoo with Power Up Punch, Fake Out, and Double Slap. A Machoke with Rock Tomb, Power Up Punch, and Leer. And a Hawlucha with Flying Press, Hone Claws, and Power Up Punch. I think Flying Press counts as both flying and fighting? So, Street Fighter is not going to be good in this gym. So we need to put Street Fighter away. Okay. Street Fighter is not going to be good. Light Town is not going to be good. And Peak is not going to be good. Levani will be okay against Mienfoo and Hawlucha, given that Flying Press... I gotta look up Flying Press real quick. Flying Press Pokemon. Okay. Flying Press deals damage. It is a fighting type move, but deals a combination of fighting and flying type damage. This, in effect, gives the move its own type chart as shown below. Okay. Bug, it's neutral to. Grass, it's super effective too, so it's going to be super effective to Levani. It's going to be weak against Bug Fables. So Bug Fables will be okay to use. Um... Flying types. Okay. Where's flying on this? Flying is halved. So man-type will also be good. Or, sky will also be good. So we got sky. So we have both sky and bug fables against Halucha. We have Livani against Mianfao. Against Machoke. Machoke has Rock Tomb. Now, unfortunately, Rock Tomb is good against him, and him, and him. It's also good against him, and him. Rock Tomb is not good against him, but he has Power Punch for him. So I think Crossbow is the only thing I have for Machoke, and it's neutral. And we do have Peck. Let's do something. Well, it'll do something. We can't bring Street Fighter, Light Town, or Peak. Harvest and Garlic will both be okay against Halucha and Mianfao. Okay. I think that's... Ooh, thank you very much. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Okay, I got food. Yo, I got food, everyone. Let's go. Alright. It's about as ready as I'll ever be. Let's heal up freaking real quick. And let's go fight another gym leader. Okay. My family is so kind to me. They give me food. They're so amazing. Okay. We're leading off with Livani. Is that right? Which should be able to take a fake out. And then power up punches after that. Livani has protect, so we can protect against the fake out as well. Alright. Karan, let's go! Okay. Turn 1, we protect. Brother. Let's go use Flying Press. So no Bug Fables. Increases attack. What else can Halucha do? Hone Claws. Okay. Thunderbolt. We resisted that! That did so much. Oh my gosh. Get this Halucha out of here. One shot with Thunderbolt. Starter Grid level 31. It's good. Mianfu, change to Stardew. Okay, we protect. Okay, and it can no longer use Fake Out. It can still use Double Slap though. Slash is our strongest move, other than maybe Razor Leaf. How much Razor Leaf does? Just about as much. Let's use Slash. Because I think Slash is more accurate than Razor Leaf. Okay. Crossbow, the only one we really got against Machoke. Okay, I'm going to use Peck. See how much this does. Okay, not a terrible amount. Okay. It's not good. Let's try Dive. Dive will probably do a lot more. Good. Very good. Ah, that's terrifying. I think an Aqua Jet should take him out. There we go. And that is... Oh, Ocarina. Sorry. That is Ocarina gone. Okay. Let's go back. Next level cap is level 33. So... let's go... Let's see. Who is after Ocarina? Okay. Ocarina... Winona! Okay. Winona is a flying type. Bug Fables will be really good against, will be really good against Winona. Okay. Alright. Winona, we're definitely going to use Bug Fables, I think. It's a flying type one. Harvest. Garlic. Stardew. Thank you very much. Gotta grab a coaster for this. Okay. Thank you. I got chalky milk. Let's go. Okay. And Fighter, Street Fighter, all of them are going to be weak to flying. Winona has Earthquake as well, but Levitate and Flying will be good against that. Okay. Let me see. I might actually be able to bring Garlic because it's a Detect Mon. Let me look up Winona. Winona. One team. Winona is scary. She has Swallow, Pelipper, Skarmory, and Altaria. All have Aerial Ace. Steel Wing on Skarmory. Okay, so Swallow has Double Team. I need to take that out with Bug Fables as soon as possible. Pelipper has Water Gun. That's not going to be that bad. Skarmory has Sand Attack. We can switch to reset that. There's Steel Wing, so Light Town and Peak aren't going to be good against Skarmory. And Altaria has Earthquake, and Dragon's Breath and Dragon's Dance. Dragon's Dance for us, we're gonna try and use Bug Fables, Sky, maybe Garlic for Protect Mon. I'm gonna lead off with Bug Fables. Bug Fables is probably gonna get a lot of levels here, so we're probably not gonna be able to use Bug Fables for a little bit because Winona's level 33. Bug Fables is probably gonna level up quite a bit during this battle. So let's see. She is level 33. So I want everyone to be at least level 31. Okay. Let's make sure we're all healed up. And... let's see. I do have some hyper potions and full restores. Okay. Let's make Sky level 31. To help do damage to Altaria with Wing Attack. And Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray will actually be huge. Light Town. Level 31. Acid Armor. That increases defense. Wait a minute. Light Town and Peak, both of them, are not weak to Aerialist, Dragon Breath, or Earthquake. And they are quad effective against Altaria. Yeah, I don't think I need Acid Armor. Charm. I believe... actually, wait. Let's see. Powder Snow... Wind. I think we're getting rid of Powdered Snow for Charm. Because Charm will lower Altaria's attack, forcing it to Dragon Dance. And giving us a couple turns to do so. Pursuit. That's not bad. I'm gonna get rid of... Uproar is pretty good, but it just locks you in. I think I'm going to get rid of Uproar for Pursuit. Because I don't want to be locked into a move. Okay. Let's save right here. Alright. Let's go against Winona. Let's hope that Vikavolt can KO Swallow with a Thunderbolt. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Pray we get past her. Yep, there she is. Winona. Okay. Okay, good. It didn't use double team. That gets rid of one accuracy problem. Okay. Altaria, yes. We are going to switch to, I think, Light Town. And I'm going to use Icy Wind. Okay. How much damage does this do? Okay, not a crap ton. That's good. And speed fell. Probably means it's going to use Dragon Dance. Dragon's Breath. Never mind. That's Stab. Okay. Didn't get paralyzed. That's good. Okay. We got rid of the ace. Altaria. We got rid of the really, really big threat. Got rid of Altaria. Okay. Bug Fable should be able to sweep the rest of her team. Okay, Thunderbolt. Okay, it'll do some. But not enough. And that's the other accuracy dropper. Huge! Look, Fables now gets up to level 34. If he gets one more, we can't use him for the next gym. A Pelipper. Yeah. Bye, Pelipper. Ah, smart, but a delay of the inevitable. A delay of the inevitable. Oh. It hit the supersonic. Okay, I can live that. If I hit myself again, I gotta... Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I hit myself again, I gotta heal. Down goes Pelipper. Alright, we beat Winona! Let's go back, heal, and figure out what we're gonna do for the next gym leader. Bum, ba-da-dum. We're getting through the house. We're getting through the house. Okay, after Winona is Ramos. Ramos, okay. I don't recognize that off the top of my head. So I'm going to type in real quick. Ray. Ramos. Ramos. Okay. He looks like a grass or bug type gym leader. Grass. Jump Pluff with Acrobatics, Leech Seed, and Grass Knot. Weeping Bell with Grass Knot, Acid, Poison Powder, and Gastro Acid. And then Go-Go with Grass Knot, Bulldoze, and Takedown. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I can use Bug Fables, but they all resist, so I don't know about that. Harvest here is weak to Acrobatics, but same with Garlic here. But we can use Safeguard to prevent Poison Powder from Weeping Bell. Acid will be bad. Against Jump Pluff, we could use Light Town or Peak. Against all of them. I can use Sky. Will be good. Crossbow will not. Street Fighter. Grass doesn't resist fighting. Should be okay with that. Okay, let me think. Bug Fables will be neutral, but weak against them. Okay, and then Stardew here. The only one that would be good against would be Go-Goat. Let's see. Against Jump Pluff, we use Light Town and Peak. Against Weeping Bell, we use Harvest's Safeguard. And then, what does Gastro Acid do? What does Gastro Acid do? Cancels out the effect of the opponent's ability. Oh, which just cancels out ability. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We got a like. Let's go. Thank you so much for the like. Hold up, we gotta mute this real quick because. Nice. Okay. We're currently looking at what to use against Ramos. Butterfree, we're good with Safeguard. I think we could probably use Street Fighter as long as he doesn't get poisoned. No, you resist fighting though. Weeping Bell's a problem. I can use Safeguard. Then I think I'd probably have to use Peek. Peek or Light Town. But I need both of them for Jumpluff, and Jumpluff has Acrobatics without a held item, so it's going to double in power. Wait a minute. I'm gonna move Street Fighter for Bug Fables, because Bug Fables has Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz will be good against Go-Goat. It'll be neutral against, and Thunderbolt will both be neutral against Jumpluff, and Bug Buzz will be neutral against Weeping Bell. Plus we have Crunch and Guillotine. So, I think we just use Safeguard with Harvest, switch to Bug Fables, and then just go ham with Bug Fables. Switching out whenever his special defense gets too low. Let's heal. And save. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try and go against Ramos. Let's see how well we do against Ramos. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of the house. I want to try and get to the end of the house. Like I have been the past like 3 or 4 live streams. Okay. Alright. Bum. Bum. Ba-ba-dum. Sends out Jumpluff. We send out Light Town. Because it's quad effective against it. We just use Icy Wind. Oh, we take a Leech Seed. Okay, I'm fine with a Leech Seed. I'm absolutely fine with a Leech Seed. This should KO. Jumpluff is not that tanky. Never mind. Does slow it down. Can we still take an Acrobatics? A Stab, no item, Acrobatics. I think so. Oh, never mind. Took Grass Knot. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta heal. We gotta heal. Actually, we gotta switch to Sky. I'm switching to Sky. Yeah, we can survive one more Acrobatics. And this should KO. Oh my gosh! Okay, we're faster than it though. We are faster. There we go. Light Town's level 32. Okay. Go-Goat. Yes. Against Go-Goat, Bug Fables. Bulldoze won't hit us. Takedown is his best move. And we have Bug Buzz. And this should KO. Bug Fables is a really good special attacker. No. Okay. Bug Buzz again. Just in case. Okay. But we don't have Bug Fables against Weeping Bell, though. Harvest to Safeguard. Safeguard. Can't be poisoned by Poison Powder. Okay, Compound Eyes is now suppressed. That's fine. I'm going to Silver Wind to try and get some boosts. It's neutral, but I can maybe get some boosts. Okay, nice. Okay, that's the big problem. Crit and special defense fell. Another crit will KO me, but we move first. Okay, that was a little scary. That jump off gave me a bit of a run for my money. But we did it. That acrobatics hurt, dude. Alright, let's go! We had a lot of flyers, by the way, so that go-go was not that much of a threat. The takedown, though, did hurt quite a bit. Alright, so let's go heal. I think I got like 2 more gym leaders before I'm done with the house. What are the next 2 gym leaders, by the way? Price and Jasmine. Price is also level 34. We cannot use... we can't use... What's his name? Bug Fables. We can't use Bug Fables. We haven't lost a Pokemon since the beginning of the live stream, though. We've not lost a Pokemon since the beginning of the live stream. Price. Okay. If he's fire, I think we're screwed. Just saying that right now. If he's fire, I think we're screwed. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no. That's the right one. It should be the right one. Yeah. I didn't save after that, did I? No, I did not. Looks like we're fighting her again. Or him again. Looks like we're fighting Ramos again. I'm going to speed up through this one. This time. Okay, Go. Yeah, we switched to Bug Fables. Oh, and a crit kills. Nice. New Safeguard. And then the Poison Powder. Silver Wind, we get a crit and an Omni boost. Huge. Okay. I'm gonna just run back to the Pokemon Center real quick. We already knew what was going to happen during that fight, so that's why I was able to speed up through that one. Okay. Now we save, just in case. Okay. Now we're going to fight against Price. Okay. Price. Okay. He looks like an ice. A seal, a Dugong, and a Piloswine. Yeesh. Okay. Let's see if we can figure something out here. Well, we do survive against that. We have Snow Cloak and an Uproar, so if they use Hail, then we're fine to use Light Town. And it resists Aura Beam, Ice Shard, Icy Wind, Ice Fang, and Blizzard. So I think Light Town we can use against them. Same with Peak, because Peak also has Snow Cloak. And we can use Brine against Piloswine. It doesn't have anything for Sphere or Dugong. Ice is super effective to you. We can add Street Fighter, because Street Fighter is going to be super effective to them. Crossbow will resist most of their attacks. Harvest is weak. Stardew is weak to them. Sky's neutral, and Bug Fables we just can't use. Do we only go in with 5 Pokemon? I think we can bring Garlic as a Detectmon, if need be. Actually, wait. They have Rest. And I got rid of Uproar, so they can't use Rest. Dang it. Wait. No, wait. You have Uproar. Lighttown has Uproar. We're fine. They can't... Okay, Seal can't use Rest if we use Uproar. Can't use Snore because it's not asleep. Uses Hail will benefit us, and Icy Wind will just slow us down. That's fine. Dugong, Sleep Talk won't work, and Rest won't work as long as we keep an Uproar up. Aurora Beam we can take, and Ice Shard we can take. Okay. It's level 34, so our Pokemon need to be level 32. Okay. Okay, we level up the rest of our Pokemon by 1. Okay. So the Peak. Crossbow. Laser Focus. What does that do? User concentrates intensely. The attack on the next turn always results... What, a crit? Okay, I'm thinking okay without Laser Focus. Sky wants to learn Agility. Let's see. I think I'm okay with his moveset as it is, so I don't think it needs to do Agility. Street Fighter, level 32. Garlic, level 32. I was hoping Garlic would learn something useful. Okay. We have a lot of full restores and hyper potions. We have a few super potions. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we can beat him. Okay. Alright. Let's go for it. This will probably be the last gym leader I do for today, actually. I know. I think I'm like maybe 1 or 2 away from the end, but if we are only after this, if we're only 1 away, then I'll keep going. Otherwise, I am hungry and I kind of want to eat. So sorry. Okay. Alright, we already saved. Okay. I'm going to save again just in case. Okay. Move past you. We are 1 away. Okay, we'll keep going after this one, I guess. We're almost through the house, guys. We're almost through the house. Okay. Lighttown completely walls Seal. I'm going to use Uproar. And you can no longer go to sleep. I forgot Uproar just is used multiple times. Okay, we Uproar again. And Seal cannot rest. That's good! Wasted side promotions on Seal. We wall Seal really, really well. Okay. Uproar again. Use Hail, you coward! Use Hail, you coward! Yeah! Let's go! We got Snow Cloak! Snow Cloak is now activated! Let's go! Oh, that's so huge! Dugong, no! We need to keep him out and keep using Uproar. so he can't go to sleep. He's not going to be able to hit us with the snow cloak. Hopefully. Hopefully. Ooh. Wait, does Piloswine have snow cloak? Piloswine has snow cloak, doesn't it? It has snow cloak and a citrus berry. Brother. You're lying. I'm gonna Icy Wind. It's fine. Yo, we hit the Icy Wind. Let's go. Lose your speed. I can Mirror Shot. That's super effective. There we go. Piloswine down. The hail stopped. We don't get Snow Cloak anymore because I don't think Dugong has hail. Yeah, Dugong doesn't have hail. But we're gonna still stay here and just keep making an uproar. Yo, Lighttown walls his entire team. Not gonna be able to use Rest or Sleep Talk. That's half your moveset gone, dude. Can't be frozen because I'm an Ice type. I just don't believe so anyway. Attack fell. That's okay, I'm using special. I'm using special attack. I do have Avalanche, but I'm not going to be using it. Okay. I can take one more before I need to heal, I think. Full restore. Okay. Yeah, calm down. Okay. I need to heal right here. Yeah. Super Potion should do it. Okay, we're going to make sure it can't use Sleep Talk by using Uproar. Okay, now it can't use Rest. Yeah, it has to hit me with a bunch of Aurora Beams now. Okay. Mirror Shot would be neutral. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I think this is the maximum of Uproars. Yes, let's go! And price is down. Okay. All right. We beat Price. The next one after Price is Jasmine. Level 35. We can use Bug Fables. We can use Bug Fables in this fight. Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to look up Jasmine. Pokemon. Okay. Jasmine. It's probably from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That's level 35. Okay. 2 Magnemite and a Steelix. Okay, we shouldn't be using our Ice types against this. We should not be using our Ice types against this. Okay. They have Steel types and Electric types. Sonic Boom, Supersonic, Thunder Wave, and Thunderbolt is on both Magnemites. If I had a Fire type, if only I had a Fire type. Magnemites don't have a Steel type move. Steelix does. Also knows Rock Throw. Dang it. Okay, Okay, put Light Town away, Peak away, Harvest away because it has Rock, Throw, Stardew because it has Rock Throw, Bug Fables because it has Rock Throw, Skyway because it has Rock Throw, Street Fighter will be good against, the Magnemite except for the Thunder Wave, which is, interesting. There's Rock Throw. Okay. I think... Let's see... I mean, you do have Crunch. Bug Buzz is good. It's going to quad resist Bug Buzz. It's going to quad resist Thunderbolt. I mean, we do have Guillotine. We do resist Thunderbolt. We're immune to Thunder Wave with Bug Fables. Try using Guillotine on him. I think against those, I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to use Street Fighter against both Magnemites, and then against the Steelix, I'm going to switch to Crossbow. I think Crossbow is probably just at Sandstorm. Trying to think. Vanny does have Protect, but Razor is going to be neutral. Gardic does have Detect. And Double Team. We could try a gamble with that. But I want him to survive to get a young Mega. Yeah, you don't have any powders. I think I only got 3 Pokemon against this guy. I'll bring Sky and just won't use him against the Magnemites. Perhaps. She's against the Magnemites. I'm gonna pray that works. I don't know. I don't think that'll work, but we'll try it. Her Steelix is gonna be something else. I'm gonna hope. Here's my hope that Street Fighter can get a double Moxie boost from both Magnemites and then be able to 1v1 the Steelix. Let's get everyone up to level 33. I do have some Paralyze heals, so that'll be good. If it looks like Street Fighter is going to go down, we can switch to Crossbow against the Steelix. Slash, you say. Finally, a good move. Get rid of Endure for Slash. Peak does have Brine, which is good against Steelix, and it will go first, probably. Okay. Here goes nothing, dudes. Here goes nothing. Okay, we're saved. Okay. Let's go for it. I'm gonna hope +2 attack will work. Will do good against Steelix with Brick. I'm just gonna hope. Okay, here we go. Last trainer in the house. Are we gonna beat it or fall to this trainer? We might fall to this trainer. There's a very good chance we fall to this trainer. There's a lot of good counters against a lot of our stuff. Alright, bring it on! Jasmine. Okay. Brick break. No paralysis, that's good. Good, doesn't have sturdy. Okay, we're faster than this one. Must have been speed tie. Okay. The worst it can do to me is Iron Tail, right? Rock throw we resist. It could screech. It could set up a sandstorm. But yeah, the worst it can do to me is Iron Tail. Do I risk a high jump kick?
It's its ability. Probably sturdy, right? Sturdy, yeah. And it has a citrus berry.
I think I go for... Do I go for the high jump kick? I think I go for the high jump kick. I hit! Let's go! Okay. We resist that. Good. Second high jump kick. Let's go, Street Fighter! Let's go! Oh! That could have gone so bad so fast. Scary face. Chip away, high jump kick, payback. I want to keep what we have. I don't need scary face. Let's go! We just beat the house! Which means... level cap 35. Let's go! Okay, I'm gonna save right here, and I'm gonna fix this, but we should be able to return. Okay, that's gonna do it for today's live stream. I hope you guys did enjoy the live stream. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below. Comment down below what you'd like to see us do in the future. Take care, everyone. Have an awesome, awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the shiny hunt.